Welcome to the Sharon Cliff podcast. This podcast shares the tips, tricks, learnings, and lessons to connect self, mind, body, spirit, and passion. I'm a curious entrepreneur, intuitive coach, mentor, wife, and mum to 4 amazing humans who enjoys living life on my terms. Turn up the volume, let's do this. Welcome to today's episode of the Sharon Cliff podcast. So today, I want to take you from feeling crap to feeling fab in less than 10 minutes. So a bit of a backstory. We've all had days where we've woken up and we've felt crap. We've probably had lots of those days over the last couple of years, right? And this morning I woke up and I felt crap. So my alarm went off at 4 a.m. because I have a group mastermind that I'm a part of, and they have weekly calls that, because I'm in Australia, they're at 4 a.m. And the alarm went off and I just felt like crap. I was tired. I was all snuffly and stuffed up in my head, and from a like a cold feeling, not like something wrong with me mentally. From a bit of an onset of a cold, that sort of early morning, because it was quite a cool morning. And my neck and shoulders were aching, and I just felt I had no energy. I wasn't inspired. I wasn't motivated to get out of bed. So hit the alarm off, went, sort of rested for a bit. Anyway, then at 5:30, I was like, you know what, I need to get up. And I felt like crap. I didn't want to do anything. I wanted to stay in bed. Anyway, I just thought, no, you know what, get up. I had to wash my daughter's uniform. So got up, put the washing on, decided, you know what, I need to shift this mindset. I don't want to go through my whole day feeling like crap. And it's a Friday. It's supposed to be fun, feel good Friday, right? So I got up, got in the shower, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to put this treatment on my hair. So I put this treatment on my hair. It feels amazing. It smells amazing. I massage it into my head. So, my head starts to tingle. It's coming alive. It's getting my brain moving. Everything's moving around in my head. I then let the hot water run over my shoulder and my neck and started to really massage the knots out of my shoulders, and it started to relax me. I can feel my shoulders dropping. I can feel my body relaxing. So, I've got the treatment on my hair, I've got the hot water and the massage happening on my shoulder and my neck. And instantly I started to feel relaxed. And I started to really shift how I was feeling, how my body was feeling, how I was moving. I got out of the shower, got ready, put my favorite fragrant moisturizer on. So that made me feel really good as well. Popped on my favorite go-to black jumper. And then walked over and grabbed my my moon phase necklace. So I've got a necklace of the moon phase from the day I was born, and that always makes me just makes me feel connected and in flow. And last weekend I bought the matching moon phase ring to match. So I then started to feel that connection and flow with myself. Went downstairs, cooked myself an amazing breakfast, eggs, avocado, coffee, the whole thing. That's my go-to breakfast. That always gets me nourished and feeling good for the day. So I've sort of gone from feeling meh and crap to feeling better to now feeling good. And then the next part of it was the load of washing had finished. So I went outside and I was in the fresh air and the sun for 5 minutes putting the wash on the line. So I started to get that, back in nature feeling, which always connects me, makes me feel energized. I then came into my office and I picked up my Hydrate Boost spray, my mist, and sprayed that on my face. So it's cool. It's got a nice fragrance, and it was just that boom in my face. And then I sort of started to plateau a bit, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to open the window. So I opened my window, let the fresh air in, let the sun come in, and I could hear the birds chirping. So now I've gone from feeling, starting to lull to really feeling good again. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to watch the replay of the group mastermind call from this morning. Started watching that. One of the girls in there was talking about a problem she was having within her Facebook group. Straight away, ideas started flowing. And so I'm typing, hey, try this, do that, try this, talk about that. And she comes on and she goes, wow, thank you so much. That's helped. So I went from feeling crap to feeling better, to feeling good, to then giving someone else some support. So then they felt good by having them feeling good and coming back to me saying, wow, this is so good. I feel so much better. Thank you so much. I was now feeling great. And so can you see how I'd really shifted? I got moving. I got up and got moving. That's the first thing. Get up and get moving, move your body. Do things that make you feel great. The hair treatment, the massage on my shoulder, the moisturizer. I then went and nourished my body. I had coffee, I had good food. I stepped out in nature. I went out in nature, re-energized. I came back into my office, which is my, safe space. And I sort of felt that lull, did the spray, opened the window, then started to, I have it where I either need to be on my own to re-energize and to kickstart myself, or I need to be with people. So I'd done the thing on my own. I then needed to engage with people. I got into the group chat. I, made them change their mind shift. And then that had the flow-on effect to me. That's that ripple effect. I gave them some support. They felt better. And because they felt better and they were thankful, it then gave the ripple effect back to me, and then I felt great. So I've gone from feeling crap to feeling great. And all this was in the space of 10, 15 minutes. So this just goes to show you, when you've got the right mindset, you've got the right tools, you can change things around. You can reframe your mindset. You can flip your mood. And that's why working with a business coach is amazing. So, I didn't have anyone else to bounce that off or to say, hey, how do I get out of this mood? How do I reset my mindset? So I have a Voxer coaching called Download, where you can go into a Voxer or a Messenger or a WhatsApp, and you could drop in there, hey, I'm feeling like this. How do I get past it? How do I move through that feeling of feeling crap? How do I move to feeling good or great about myself? How do I actually get moving? How do I reframe my mindset? How do I reset my mindset? Those are the types of things you could drop into that chat, that you could download your day, what's happening, and say, hey, help me get out of this. What do I need to do? Until you get to that point where like for myself, I've had enough coaching now that I know how to reset myself, my mindset. I know how to shift myself from feeling like that. I know how to get moving, and I know how to shift that energy. I've got the tools and techniques, but you know what? You might be sitting there thinking, my day's crap quite a lot. I don't know how to shift myself out of that. You don't want to feel crap all day. So if you don't know how, get in touch with me and find out more about my download program. 30 days of Voxer or messaging app, whatever it is. It's a coach in your back pocket to be there when you need that motivation, when you need that inspiration, when you need to reframe, when you need to reset your mindset. That's what that program is all about. So if you are finding yourself locked in to a day feeling crap all day, and you want to move through that, and you want to move through that within a matter of 10 minutes rather than feeling crap all day, get a hold of me, message me on social media or email me hello@sharoncliffe.com.au, and let's find out more about how Download can help you. 30-day coaching program, because coaching is what will be the difference between moving you through your crap day or you trying to work it out on your own and actually lengthening that crap. So feeling crap till mid-morning or lunchtime or maybe all day. So if that resonates with you and you really want to be able to move through and shift that mindset quicker, then Download is definitely the program for you. That is all for today. If you love this episode, share it. I would love you to give me feedback on what you thought about today's episode. And if you tried some things and it's not working, definitely reach out, and let's move you from feeling from crap to feeling great in less than 10 minutes a day. Thank you for being part of this week's episode. I would love to hear your thoughts, questions, ideas, and suggestions for future topics for the podcast. So please get in touch on Instagram, The Sharon Cliffe, or through my website, sharoncliffe.com.au. And if you're enjoying the podcast, please go and rate it, leave a review, and subscribe so more people can find out about it. Until next time, that's all from me.